Okay. I am gonna unmute here. I see a couple people stopped into the YouTube Shorts stream. I guess I can switch here. I'm just hanging out. Oh wow, that's so zoomed in. But okay, I don't even have any lights on. Hold on. All right. Okay, somewhere I have audio on. I'm hearing it twice. I'm hearing myself. Where the hell is it? Okay, somewhere I have audio on. I have no idea which stream has audio on. Hold on, let me find it. Found it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm just doing some testing here because I've never done a multi-stream since Twitch has allowed you to do multi-streams again. So the last time I did a multi-stream was probably fucking 10 years ago. But right now I'm just kind of dicking around here, taking a look at everything. It looks like I have YouTube. Looks like I have YouTube live both horizontally and vertically. And then it looks like I also have Instagram live vertically, and I have Twitch live. So those are all good to go here. Okay. This is actually really cool, and it was actually kind of easy to set up. It wasn't all that bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking a look, like I said, and really seeing how it all works. I need to figure out a way to get all of my chats in one place so I can avoid having a tab between them, because if you guys don't know, Twitch does not allow you to have multiple chats on screen. So my Twitch chat is on screen. So if I say test here in Twitch, it pops up here. If you're on a like vertical platform, it pops up right here. If you're on a horizontal platform, it pops up over here. But yeah, Twitch does not allow you to show YouTube chat alongside Twitch chat. They don't let you show it at all, actually. You're just simply not allowed to show any other chat. You're only allowed to show Twitch, which is super fucking cringe, because it would make my life so much easier if I was able to just show all of them. And then I can just look at my screen on my stream and just, you know, be able to read it all. But unfortunately, Twitch doesn't like to play nice. But I mean, it looks like my internet is handling the stream is fine. I think I have 4 streams going right now. Yeah, my streaming computer and my internet seem to be doing okay, so I'm not too worried about that. That is good. You guys can see Bluey in the background here. Just a little bit. Let's see if I can get him on the vertical stream. There he is. Look at him. There he is. Hey, buddy. Come here. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Bluey. Oh, what a good boy. Okay, go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Okay. Yeah, I'm also curious to see how this works with YouTube saving the VOD. Because I know how Twitch saves VODs. I'm also recording both vertically and horizontally right now. So I have both VODs. And also, because the setup I have for vertical streams is actually really, really cool. Let me actually see if I can, for the people who are watching on Twitch here, I will, Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube horizontally here, I will show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, so I have the stream up here. So this is the vertical stream. I also have, so if you go to my YouTube channel, you have both, I believe this one's the vertical one. Here, I guess I can show like both. So, okay. So this is the vertical one here. This is the horizontal one. So if I open this up, this looks just like my Twitch chat or a Twitch stream. Like it looks, I don't want to cast. I want a theater mode. Okay. Oh, that looks worse, honestly. Okay, that's fine. So this looks like a normal, you know, like a Twitch stream, YouTube stream, like just a regular everyday stream. And that's super straightforward. But I also have this one, which is a vertical stream, which this one shows up if you're scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and it can occasionally pop up with a live stream, I think just like TikTok. And, or you can also search for specifically Shorts or vertical streams, which I don't entirely know how to even access, because I just, one, don't really watch streams at all anyway, but I also don't watch YouTube Shorts all that often. I'm unfortunately a TikTok and an Instagram Reels guy. But I also don't know how live streaming really works on those platforms either. I mean, I have Instagram pulled up here as well. Let me see here. I don't even know how to show my Instagram stream. Like, I don't know. Can I go to my profile and... Is this the only way to view it? But
found it.
I also don't know how live streaming really works on those platforms.
How do I turn the audio off? Can I not?
As well. Okay, I'll just mute Instagram. It's not allowed to. It's not allowed to talk anymore. But yeah, so Instagram as well. I have this little here. Let's close Steam. It'll make it less busy. Instagram as well. I have this vertical stream going. I don't know how this gets saved. I don't know if live streams get saved to Instagram at all. I don't think that they do. I'm pretty sure that they are like completely like independent, live only kind of thing. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I did also go ahead and get alerts set up. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there's not really a good option for alerts from like Instagram. And honestly, that's fine. I don't really. It's not that I don't care, but I don't care. Is what it comes down to. Yeah. I mean, I primarily, I'm more worried about Twitch and YouTube having alerts. So I updated all of my alerts to also. Why did I get signed out of Streamlabs? Come on. Is it gonna make me fucking? Oh my god! Is it gonna make me sign in here? Or two-factor? No, we're good. Okay. So here, I'll show off what the alerts look like here, real quick. So Twitch alerts are now all purple. Oh my god! And that's fucking 10,000 times louder than it was earlier today. What the fuck, man? Let's turn that down to 50%. Let's see. How does this look now? Why was it so much louder than earlier? Yeah, so that's what it looks like on both mobile or on vertical and horizontal. It'll pop up there in a sec. There we go. Also, dude, it's just still so loud. Like, what is going on here, man? Yeah, goddamn, man. Let's turn that down. Okay, let's try like a sub here. Okay, I realized what was happening now. Okay, I had the preview in fucking Streamlabs unmuted, and so it was just fucking blaring. Okay, so my audio is actually good. It should be pretty close to where I want it to be. Let's try it again now, because I was like, I've spent fucking hours today tweaking all this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a normal volume. That's where I want it to be. Okay, so yeah, so all of my Twitch alerts are now purple. They're actually the Twitch color purple. And then occasionally some of the alerts are a little harder to read. So I made the text on those ones orange. So that way it's a little bit easier to read. For like a follow, I don't really care. It can stay white. It's super easy to read that. But when there's a lot of text, it's hard to know where the username is supposed to be. So like, I think bits, yeah. Like it highlights the name and then the amount of bits.
This is a test bit alert for.
And then like raids, I think. Yeah, raids I have my custom alerts, so. And it works, again, both on vertical and horizontal, which is really cool. I don't know what to call it. I want to keep calling it like a shorts stream, but that doesn't make any sense. I guess horizontal and vertical is really the only real way to say it. But yeah, no, I mean, cool stuff, cool stuff. I'm, like, this is pretty neat. And then, of course, you've got the Twitch stream, which is, the same as usual. That has not changed. But yeah, super cool. The only thing I can't get to work, actually, annoyingly enough, is a vertical stream on Twitch. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. How to send a vertical stream to Twitch. It keeps denying my stream when I try to go live from it, so. Unless it's simply not out yet. Because here's an article from 2 weeks ago. And like this says, the platform is also launching an open beta of higher quality streams. So like, is it in beta right now? Like, can I not actually do vertical live streams yet? The rollout of vertical live streams should make live streams easier to watch in portrait mode on your phone. Down the line, streamers won't be forced to pick between vertical or horizontal. Instead, Twitch will let streamers offer their streams in a dual format. Okay. So I guess right now you just can't do it. Yeah, I hope that it's not. I hope that they just let me send 2 streams, which I imagine Twitch won't be super about. Yeah, I've already entered the wait list for higher quality streams. Yeah, so I imagine the Twitch. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong here. Like, I really, really, genuinely do hope I'm wrong. But I have a feeling that Twitch will not allow you to just send 2 streams the way that YouTube does. I have a feeling Twitch is going to do some fuck-ass shit where you have to, like, send your stream to Twitch, and then, like, Twitch is going to give you, like, a generic editor to grab sections of the screen and move them around for the vertical view. So it's just getting one vertical layout, but you can kind of move elements around. But the problem is, with that, is I have a lot of different layouts, especially for this view. So, like, I guess Twitch is going to be my best bet, because it's going to be the least delayed. I don't know why my nose is running all of a sudden, but okay. So, like, if I go to here, for example, this is my, like, same scene that I was just on, just flipped. All I did was flip the webcam. And then I have a custom one where I can move it to a different spot. Rather than moving the webcam around, I just have different scenes that I can swap between. So, like, it makes it way easier to do shit for different games when I'm game hopping, or if I'm going from just chatting to something else, or, like, you know, I have a bunch of different scenes here for different games. Like, I have The Binding of Isaac here, I have Elden Ring, Apex Legends, CSGO, like, and I just list them out in their own individual scenes. And so, like, Twitch has that, like, editor, right, where, like, you can grab, you can convert your clips to shorts automatically, or, like, TikTok format, right? But it's like I described, it's like you grab sections of the screen and you say, hey, my webcam is always going to be here, my gameplay is always going to be here and cropped like this. But who the fuck streams like that? Who actually keeps all of their stuff in the exact same place no matter what game they're playing? You know, I'll tell you who. Bad streamers. Bad streamers do that. That's who does that, okay? Streamers who don't give a shit about the viewing experience and are just live to be live, you know? So, yeah. Anybody who's, like, actually paying attention to their stream, though, and trying to make sure that, you know, everything is viewable and nothing, you know, not like the minimap in the game isn't covered up, or, you know, the items in the game aren't covered up, or whatever it might be, they're going to be moving their scenes around a lot. And, so, like, you know, having a preset thing like that just isn't going to work. And, unfortunately, Twitch... I don't know why Twitch is so bad at this. But I think it's a cost-saving thing, is what it is. I think it's them trying to save money on sending multiple streams in and having a lot of stuff running on their servers, on their back end behind the scenes, and they want everything to be run as much as they can on the front end and, like, from your computer. So, like, that's why they have, like, the enhanced broadcasting thing where, like, I can send more data to Twitch. Like, I can handle all of the encoding on my end because it's less strenuous to have all of the different encoding options happen on my computer and just send them already encoded to Twitch. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that means, like, having 1080p, 720p, 480p, 360p, like, having all of those resolutions already made and encoded and sent to Twitch, because then Twitch doesn't have to do anything. They just have to then show you those. They don't have to do any of the work to actually change and like, upscale and downscale the resolution to fit. Because that is a pretty strenuous process on a computer to do. Like, it does actually take quite a bit of work to convert those to different, like, convert one video stream to different resolutions. And so Twitch offloads that onto the streamers, which is, like, it as annoying as it is, it's still cool. Like, I still like that I like that it's an option, because I understand the limitations and the cost benefits to Twitch and everything, because Twitch is not a profitable business. Twitch doesn't make money. So, unless we want to see Twitch go away, I think we can just bite the bullet and handle the encoding ourselves. So, anyway. But yeah, I got a couple different scenes set up here. It's pretty cool. This is cool stuff. No, I like it. I guess you can't do Twitch yet, so I guess I won't really worry about that a whole lot. It does look like, yeah, so Twitch doesn't work. Instagram makes a new stream key every single fucking time that you go live. So that means I manually have to go into my Instagram and like start up a stream ahead of time, like, and get a new stream key. I think YouTube has 2 separate stream keys, so I think I'm good there. But you have to like, YouTube is annoying and weird where like you have to like start an instance of a stream, and then you have to start the stream on OBS, send it to YouTube, and then at that point YouTube is like, okay, cool, we have your signal, are you ready to go live? And if you want to have 2 streams, you have to like start one, and you have to also fill out all of the information you would like a YouTube video. You have to do the title, the description, the tags, the, you know, is this a stream or video for kids? Does it have AI generated stuff in it? Is it public, unlisted, private? What, you know, and if you go through all of these different fucking options, just even get to the point that you're allowed to start the stream. And like, while it's kind of nice because then, you know, when you go live every single time, no matter what, your categories and your titles and descriptions and everything are always correct. And especially now that, oh, that's interesting. I think this is, so it showed when I went here to live. Oh, it's not showing it now. Earlier it showed this was a 2-year-old stream. So it showed when where is it? No, it says 30 minutes ago. Okay, when I looked at my phone, though, it said 2-year-old stream. Like, it said, like, live 2 years ago. And it showed the current thumbnail, which I didn't have this... maybe I did have this intro, image 2 years ago. But, regardless, I don't know how I managed that. Because, I just realized it's using an old, like, description and everything. Linktree/RetroTech, which is not my link right now. It's not my link anymore. What is this one? Is this... No, that takes you to the right place. Okay, so the socials there are correct. No, that takes you to the right place. But, that's weird. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is very cool, though. I'm excited to play a game with it, tomorrow. God, dude, my nose is fucking running. Just for the hell of it here, real quick. Well, that's kind of neat. My Discord bot already caught that I was live on YouTube and notified everyone. Very cool. Very cool. I don't think that app that I'm using for that doesn't do Instagram. Like, it doesn't track Instagram lives. And Instagram may or may not be one I even stick with. It was just kind of like, I want to go live as many places as I can for right now. And so that's where we're at. I was like, fuck it, I'll go live everywhere I can. I would love to go live on TikTok, but unfortunately, TikTok does not allow you to go live just willy-nilly like that. So I will not be going live on TikTok. Yeah, it does show 2 years ago. That's so interesting, because like you can create a stream and then not actually go live from it. It's like you can like, it's weird, dude. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you would have to have experienced streaming on YouTube. The only way you would understand what I'm experiencing right now is if you're used to streaming on Twitch and then you went and moved over to streaming on YouTube, or I've done it before, because it's fucking weird. Yeah, very, very, very weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and, just for a brief moment here, let's like load up a game. Who's playing fucking Binding of Isaac right now? Oh, he's not actually playing, but... Wait, there's an update? April 3rd? Oh, I think I heard about that, actually. So I fucked around on Cyberpunk a little bit earlier. How do I change my... Okay, so I do edit, and then... category, gaming... I don't think I'll fucking bother with this. Do we want to do Cyberpunk or Clair Obscur? Let's do Cyberpunk, just because I already... Okay. Gaming. Yeah, I don't know if I'll bother changing my game and stuff on YouTube. It probably would help my discoverability, I guess, but it is a huge hassle to have to change my game everywhere, every time I switch games. Because, I mean, there are times that I play multiple games a night. You know, there are times that I play 2 or 3 games in a stream. So... like, why would I want to fucking have to change it everywhere. It's just a huge pain. Also, Instagram has like the worst fucking dashboard. It's also for some reason only receiving a 30 FPS stream, which let's see. Oh, looks like my YouTube Shorts stream is also only 480p. The YouTube one is 1080. So what's going on there? Why is that happening? Yeah. Okay, so if I change it for YouTube, what happens? Can I change it without, yeah, also YouTube, dude, Twitch is still the best place to stream, and it's not really close. And I'm not connected, it says. Oh, I'm back? Okay. Okay, now, yeah, it's showing 1080p 60 now. Okay. So I've got 1080p 60 on YouTube Shorts here. What about Instagram? So Instagram is still showing that it's only at like 30 FPS. Am I still? Yeah, I am still live on Instagram. So let me see if I can tweak this. I don't know really what I can do. Okay. I don't know if that will change anything. It may not even change until I go live the next time. But it looks like I did get the YouTube Shorts one working. That now is going up to 1080p 60. So, that's good. Okay. Yeah, let's briefly load up Cyberpunk here. I just want to, get a game going. Actually be able to see what it looks like and everything. So, let's do that. So I actually have a bit of an interesting situation with really all games because of vertical live streaming. I don't really know how people do it entirely. I think a lot of people do it depending on the game they're playing, which again, there are times I play multiple games in a stream, so I don't necessarily want to have a scene dedicated to a certain game and have to like switch, because I would have a lot more scenes. Oh my god, dude. This is kind of loud. Can I please get in and turn this up? What's up, Mason? Hello. You're on the YouTube side. Interesting choice.
Good morning, Night City!
Good morning, Night City. Alright. Let me in there. Okay. Looks like, Mason, you're on the YouTube horizontal stream. I have a YouTube vertical stream as well. That you can view, like, if you're on your phone. I mean, you can view it on desktop as well. If you go to my channel, you can see it. And I'm also live on Instagram. Stream kind of looks like shit on Instagram, but it's there. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's just not... I didn't update my settings beforehand, and so I think it's live at, like, max 480p, like 30 FPS, like, so it's fixed for the next time. But anyway, for now. So anyway... Well, let's just load in game here. I should have turned the audio down before I did it, but whatever. Hi, Bluey.
I'm Arif
Bluey's being a fucking crackhead.
WNS News.
How's everything look, though,
New
Mason?
details have
If you're
emerged
still
the
there on
attempted
YouTube.
abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade.
Okay, my YouTube stream... It looks like... Is the stream on Instagram just, like, dying? Or, like, what's the deal here? No? Oh, okay, there we go. It's, like, loading in now. It's just, like, way behind the other ones. I don't know why. And, it keeps, like, freezing up a lot. Anyway, so, yeah, so we're here. And then, first off, let's fucking turn this game down more. God damn, man. Sound, Okay. So, obviously on like the horizontal streams, this looks fine. It looks. Hold on, do I have a Cyberpunk one? I don't remember. I think I use a specific. I think I use the Apex one. But yeah, so obviously this is normal on. Oh wow, I have to fucking. Did all my settings get reset on Cyberpunk? Like, hold on, am I in full screen? No, I'm in Winded Borderless. So what the fuck, man? But I have an idea. So you can't see like my ammo or anything. So like you can see like that I'm like playing the game and shit if you're watching vertically. But like I wouldn't watch that. I wouldn't watch the stream. I have like my little name at the top there, so people could be like, oh cool, like hey, I like this guy's stream. I like the vibe. Let me go look over on Twitch, and actually take a look and just watch there. But I also set up this fuck ass scene where I've got the fucking left and right sides that are cut off just down here beside me. And I think that'll work for a lot of games actually, like upsettingly well. But it's still pretty fucking terrible to look at. I don't know. Okay. But honestly, I'm pretty I literally came home from work today, and I fucking sat in this chair for 5 hours. Oh, what's up, Ale? How you doing? I don't know what your actual name is. I'm sorry, but I know Game Boys says it sticks with me because I always thought it was Fruit Loop Ale, and then Gabe said it was Ale, and I was like, what? And it had me fucked up. I'm sorry. What does Gabe call you? What do you go by? I'm still trying to learn everybody's names from Gabe's stream, especially like in the Informal Lounge streams. I feel like a huge asshole when everybody knows everybody's names, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I don't know anybody's names. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, Cyberpunk is a good game, I think, to test things out on. Yeah, I'm just I'm doing some testing with multi-streaming right now. So I'm live on YouTube the same way I am on Twitch, but I also have a short stream, fucking vertical stream, I guess. Enriquez calls you Fruit, okay, or Ale, okay, that's I was right with Ale, but when I said it, it sounded weird, and that's the biggest problem I think I have with names. I don't think that I think I'm actually okay with names. I think that I'm not confident myself. I think it's a confidence problem is actually what it is, because dude, I'm so fucking bad about it. Like I know people's names and then I still just second guess myself. Because like that's like one of the most embarrassing things you can do is fuck up somebody's name, right? Like that's at least in my head. I remember a couple years ago at my job, we had 2 interns, and I swear to God, I didn't learn their names until they were gone. Like, because I could never remember which one was which. I could never remember, and I was like, fuck, dude, so I just, like, didn't talk to him. I was like, I can't remember which one of you are which, and I felt real fucking bad about it, but they're both super cool. They're both super nice. I'm just an idiot. There was a guy I was going to kill up there because he had a skull, but... Oh my... Dude, I fucking hate barbed wire in this game. Also, most people say... Oh, wait. Also, most people says the same as my username. Fruit Loop. Oh, Fruit Loop Ale is in ginger ale. So I feel like I gotta put my accent mark on the little E to make it easier. Yeah, can you do that on Twitch? I think Twitch will let you do that. No, that's funny, because that's how I've always read it. Like, I should have known because I've, been in Gabe's stream and everything. But I think he usually just calls you Fruit. So... I try to remember everybody, but I'm fucked here. I'm just what? Am I gonna immediately just fall backwards as soon as I move? Oh no, they just forgot to actually make this barbed wire. It doesn't do any damage to me. That's funny as hell. I call Gabe Stinky Dipey. Hell yeah, you do. He is what the fuck? He does have a stinky dipey. I can confirm the first Saturday of every month, he comes over stinking up a storm, bro. It's bad. He comes over with his, what is it? Fucking, what is it? Oh, his pizza-flavored combos. Every month he's got pizza-flavored combos on him. He recently changed it up, though, and started bringing popcorners, and I know you've been there for the Informal Lounge streams. I fucking demolish Gabe's popcorners every time he brings them over. I don't ever think to buy them on my own, but every time Gabe brings them over, I just inhale them. Also, I'm still so mad. I don't know how many people here were here when I was playing this game actively, but if you weren't, this game ran like shit on my computer for like years, and so I just avoided playing it. And then finally I was like, well, fuck it, I just want to play the game I'm just gonna play it. It's gonna run like shit, and it's fine. Like my computer should be able to handle it in theory. Like I've got a Ryzen 9. It's an older one. It's a 3900 XT, and I've got a 3080. But like more than capable of playing this game, right? And just ran like shit. So I just didn't play it for the longest time, and then I finally bit the bullet. Put like 60 or 70 hours into the game, and then right before, like I literally was at the final mission, and my RAM died in my computer. So I got new RAM in my computer, and the RAM that I had in there was super old. I got it for like $20 from a friend, and it was like the very first DDR4 memory that came out. So like it was like super slow in comparison to anything newer, and I got this new RAM for like $60. So it was like pretty cheap. Like, actually, super cheap. Because back in the day, I remember, like, the last time I bought RAM, it was, like, $12 a gig. It was, like, fucking $350 if you wanted 32 gigs of RAM. It was awful. So I just didn't even, I haven't even, like, considered buying new RAM for years. And I dealt with my computer blue screening for, like, over a year. And, yeah, I spent $60, put new RAM in my computer, and this game immediately got, like, 20 to 30 frames per second more. And I was on the final mission. So I didn't even get to enjoy it. I didn't even get to like fully enjoy it, but now I have like I've got the settings cranked up higher, and like I'm getting like I'm in the middle of the city right now, so I'm getting like 50 FPS here. I guess you can't see if you're you might be able to see it if you're watching on the vertical stream, like up here in this corner, but you can see it if you're watching like on Twitch or like a regular YouTube stream up in the top left. I mean, but yeah, like right here in the middle of the city with the graphics cranked up, I'm getting like 50 to 60. But I played the whole game already. I'm already done. I'm done with it. I already like shelved this game. I'm over it, which that sucks. But I do want to go. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do in this game still, so I do want to revisit it. I've been considering actually doing some extra like Saturday streams and stuff like that here and there. Especially now that we got. I don't think we've really officially formally announced it yet, but so this is insider news here for. We did hit affiliate on the Informal Lounge channel, so we will be soon getting our sub button and getting some emotes, and we got a whole bunch of stuff in the works here. But we haven't gotten it set up yet. I have to file an LLC and like actually register Informal Lounge as a business now, so that way I can get a business bank account and like get everything set into the the right place. But I'm probably going to do that here like next month. I'm gonna say because it's not too bad. It's like $300 to get it set up as a business. And it's going to take a few weeks, but yeah, so sometime next month I'm going to get that done. But now that we have that done, now that we hit affiliate on the Informal Lounge channel, and all we have to do is actually like enroll, I don't feel as obligated, because there were a lot of times that we were doing Informal Lounge streams on like weekends, just to try to keep the amount of days streamed up, because you used to have to stream 7 days within a 30-day period to hit affiliate. And then they lowered that to 4, so we just immediately got affiliate. And it was like, oh, cool. Like, we're good with that now. So now I feel like I can focus on my own channel here a little bit more, which is super cool. But yeah, I'm also, like I said, I'm just testing out multi-streaming for the first time ever. So I've never really bothered to stream on like YouTube or anything else really. But like right now I'm live on YouTube, both horizontally and vertically. And obviously I'm live on Twitch, and I'm live on Instagram, which is cool. I like it. I mean, it was a little bit of a pain to figure out how to go live on every platform, just because they all have different setups. And I've gone live on YouTube before, but it was like nearly a decade ago. Like it was like 8 years ago or something. I think it was what it said. So yeah, and it's super different from Twitch. And Instagram is different too, but Instagram is like super dumbed down. So like, it's super easy to actually to go live once you have everything in place. Yeah, neat stuff. I thought Twitch let you vertically stream now, but I guess not. I thought it was out, but it's not working. And I also took a look on Twitch to see if I could find anybody vertically streaming, and I could not. So I think it's just not out yet, which like that's fine. I'll just once it is out, I've got everything in place to do it now. So that's super cool. We'll probably actually end up, as long as, I give this a go for a few weeks and everything seems to be going smoothly with it, I'll probably have us set up the Informal Lounge streams to go live on like YouTube and Instagram and everything as well. I would love to be able to go live on TikTok, but TikTok is like fucking so locked down. And my TikTok is actually fucked right now because my handle is @doeverythingdan_, but you can go to @doeverythingdan and it takes you to my TikTok. When I tried to change my name, it gave me an error saying like my name couldn't be changed, and so like it converted back to RetroTake Videos before I changed everything, and then when I tried to switch back to Do Everything Dan, it told me it was taken. So then I read online, some people are like, yeah, just put an underscore at the end, wait 30 days, and then no, Delamine, I don't give a shit. I'm so sorry.
I'll have a look around.
Yeah, V, I feel the same way, man. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever, man. But yeah, so I read online like, yeah, put an underscore in your name and then change your name, wait 30 days, and then the name you originally wanted will be freed up and you can take it. So then I waited the 30 days, I tried it, still getting an error. So I still can't switch my name to Do Everything Dan on TikTok. But it still works. Like if you go to tiktok.com/@doeverythingdan, it pulls up my channel or my page or whatever the fuck it's called on TikTok. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'm not too worried about it. Like I guess I've had bigger problems in my life before. Like what the fuck? What's happening? Oh, is that the car?
Hey, let's talk.
Oh god, he
Let's
fucking
see
meant
who
it.
crushes who.
Do I have to take this car out? I don't have... Oh my god. And I'm getting stars for this too, so that's super cool. Oh my god. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do. I prefer to not have to kill the police. Oh, that's it? I don't have to drive it somewhere? That's huge. That's the only reason I don't want to do the Delamine missions. They suck. They're a huge pain in the ass to do, so... But yeah, I'm actually really surprised at how easy it was to get everything set up. Oh, god damn it, I forgot I was wanted. So I'm actually really excited to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow will be like an actual full-length stream. This was just supposed to be like a 10-minute testing stream, but then it took a little bit longer to get set up, and then a couple people actually popped in the chat, and I was like, well, you know, stay alive for a little bit. So, fuck, man, I do want to play Cyberpunk more. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done in Cyberpunk. Like, there's a ton of side quests. There's I haven't even like taken on a single Cyber Psycho, not one. I've just never came across it, and so I never bothered to go to my way to like look for it. So, yeah. Okay, cool. And the map is still so enormous that like where the hell am I right now? Like I have no idea. I don't care. Oh. Wait, that's fucking Johnny's friend. I don't know who the hell this is. Ashley? No, why not? Take on anything we can. Wait, I'm gonna call it here in a couple minutes. I just realized I'm not even playing with my mouse pad right now. Like my mouse is just on my desk. What the fuck? Hold on, I want to watch this back on stream real quick. Oh my god, the Instagram stream is so delayed. Holy shit, man. It's awful. Fucking, and of course I looked away at the perfect second and missed what I was waiting for. Dude, why is the barbed wire like that? Why couldn't they just make it like damage you over, like give you damage over time or something? Like I don't. Why does it like throw your character? It's super weird. stuff like this too. Like there's so much detail back here. I mean, there's not really, right? Like it's a pretty empty alley, but like it's still cool. I don't know. This game definitely grew on me. Like, yeah, dude, I don't. Where even am I? Yeah, see, I haven't done any gigs either. Like, yeah, I have all the Cyber Psychos left. I've done no gigs. I've done like 3 gigs, I think, in Dogtown, just because I had to as part of the like main or the DLC story. Yeah, I've done 3 out of 10 for Mr. Hands, because again, I had to. But what's back here? This would be a really cool game to just load up on the couch too. I wish I could. Oh my god! I'm watched. No, I saw that they had there was a Mac Mini for sale, or on sale, for $450 the other day. It was the M4 like base model, like, you know, super baby Mac Mini, but like $450 for, you know, an M4 Mac is pretty sick. And so I'd be lying if I said I didn't at least consider it, because I bought that new 4K capture card for the Switch 2, and so it's an external one. I have a 4K capture card in my streaming computer, but like it's not an external one. It's actually in the computer, so I wasn't able to use that. But now that I have an external, oh fuck, he's a boss. I didn't even realize. Like, why is this guy still alive? Hello? But yeah, now that I have that external 4K capture card, not just a 1080p one, I could super easily like just get a cheap like Mac Mini and use that as a streaming computer for my living room setup. Just like use that for all the informal lounge streams we do at my house, and even like just, you know, plug the laptop into the capture card, play all of my games off of the laptop we stream on now, without the added stress of streaming on that laptop. Because like the laptop is pretty maxed out when we're streaming. Like I can't really game and stream on the laptop. It's kind of either one. It's kind of either or. So, if I got like a Mac Mini, it would be perfect. I could play games. I could play PC games then. Like probably not like. Bro, I don't know if my dog just farted. Oh, hello, Joe. I don't know how delayed the Instagram stream is for you, but hello. How's it going? Louis, you better have just farted, dog. God, dude, it kind of smells like shit in here. But also, hold on. Let me go here and here. There we go. Intermission on both scenes. Give me just 1 sec. Because the fucking dog got a bunch of clothes out. So give me just a sec to fucking grab the clothes and put them back in the fucking laundry basket. Okay, I'm back. I'll go here for a sec so I can say hi to Joe. But yeah, it seems quite delayed. I sent my first message like 3 or 4 minutes before you responded. I also probably just didn't notice for a while. It is super delayed though. Like it's probably at least a good 20 seconds delayed, which is a lot more than like Twitch or YouTube. But no, this is kind of neat. Yeah, let me know what you think, because I do need to up the quality, and I already tweaked my settings, but I don't want to go. I don't want to end the Instagram stream and restart it right now. But I think right now it's only like 480p 30 FPS. But I tweaked it so it should be 1080p 60 next time I go live there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to. I'm going to start multi-streaming, so I'm going to start expanding my horizons here. But I also need to figure out a good chat solution, because right now I have 2 separate YouTube chats, and then I also have Instagram and Twitch to watch out for. So I got to figure that out, because having to like click out of my game and switch tabs to check all of my chats is kind of big nightmare. Kind of a massive headache. I was considering that.
You were looking for work.
It's at least an easy way for me to see that you're streaming, so I can watch it on another platform.
This isn't work.
Yeah, well, Twitch allows you to do multi-streaming now. For the longest time, they didn't, and I think probably 6 months ago, or maybe it was within the past year for sure. They made changes to allow you to start multi-streaming. On Delamain, absolutely not right now. So yeah, you can multi-stream now on Twitch, and they allow it. But you can't display chat from other platforms. You have to keep Twitch as the only platform that's allowed to show up on stream. So, like, I can be live on other platforms, but like the only chat that shows up on the screen is Twitch chat, which is like fucking, it's whatever. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's real dumb. Like, it's just that's really the hill we're gonna die on Twitch. Like, you know. Like, we're gonna finally let other people let people multi-stream to whatever platform they want, but not let them actually like acknowledge that they're streaming other platforms like on screen. You're also not allowed to link off platform. Like, I'm not allowed to show like Twitch. I'm kind of breaking the rules on, I guess, with my like little social call-outs that pop up every like I think 30 seconds or every minute or something. I have like a little pop-up in the corner of the stream. It doesn't show up in the mobile stream, so if you're on YouTube, you won't, or if you're on like Instagram, or if you're on like YouTube vertical streams, you won't see it. But if you're watching Twitch or the regular YouTube stream, occasionally you'll see a little pop-up come up. It's like, check out my YouTube channel, check out my Twitch channel, check out my Instagram, check out TikTok. Like, and if that's breaking the rules, Twitch can eat my ass, because fuck you guys. Like, I get why, I get what Twitch is trying to do, but it's just in poor taste. It seems very disconnected. I don't know. Seems a little out of touch. Like, I think that multi-streaming, the more and more, I was pretty against it at first, to be honest. I was not super about it. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, cool, you can multi-stream now. I don't see myself really doing that. Like, it's kind of whatever. But the more and more I've watched other people and realized how many streamers that I like are already multi-streaming. Like, one of my favorite streamers is Caleb Hart 42, and he streams now on YouTube and Twitch, and he's been streaming on Twitch for fucking over 12 years, like fucking forever. And so, like, you know, that made me realize, like, fuck, dude, maybe this isn't. Maybe I should consider multi-streaming. Maybe it is more beneficial than it is annoying. And it seems like they actually have a lot of tools out now to do it a lot easier. So. Not only easier, but also like make sure everything is still in a high quality, and especially with like vertical live streaming and horizontal, like it's pretty cool. I like having both. Like, it's cool that people can view my stream now in like 4 different ways. At least right now, I'm live in 4 different places, and eventually here soon, Twitch is apparently bringing in vertical live streaming as well. So that'd be cool. Achievement. Oh, I reached max street cred finally. But yeah, and then eventually the the hope would be that I would. Oh, hi, you are just a hostage. Wow, why do I get 30 FPS when I look there? What the fuck? Eventually I would love to be able to stream on TikTok as well, but TikTok is way more locked down. They don't get to be handing out stream keys to just anyone, so unfortunately I don't think I'll be streaming there anytime soon. I'm all down for the multi-stream, but they should be open to the chats and just let and just be the cool platform that is chill. I think you have to capture people from all areas. I basically only use YouTube. Yeah, I'm live, like I said, I'm live on YouTube now too. So if you're on YouTube, you can always pop in my channel. Dude, a lot of times I find myself choosing to watch people's streams on YouTube over Twitch, for the only reason being YouTube Premium. I did finally give in like a month ago, or maybe 2 months ago now. And I finally got YouTube or Twitch fucking Turbo again, and even though it's a huge fucking scam, and I can't believe how much they expect people to pay for it. But I finally gave in and got Twitch Turbo again. But for a while there, for like a year, I was looking every time I found somebody live on Twitch that I wanted to watch. I would then go over to YouTube and look them up because I have YouTube Premium. Why the fuck would I sit here and watch ads on Twitch when I could go watch it on YouTube and not have to deal with it? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, Twitch, it needs to figure it the fuck out. And I don't think that a $12 a month subscription is the move. I think if it was like $8 like it used to be, that would be something I could easily justify. But for $12 a month, I'm still like considering canceling it. Every month when it comes out, I'm like, do I really need Twitch Turbo? Like, do I really want to be spending $12 a month? Because I'm already spending other money on Twitch. I'm already, subbed to people, and I can't sub to everyone that I want to, not see ads for. Like, it's just not worth the money. So, then it's like, okay, well, I have to get Twitch Turbo then. But then I'm still subbed to the people that my friends and people who I do watch regularly. So it's like, fuck, dude, Twitch is taking so much of my money. And for what? So I can fucking have the same experience I get on YouTube? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I even bother? So, yeah, I don't know. Twitch is experiencing some growing pains right now. Let's call it. But yeah, overall, this is pretty cool. And now that it's set up, it should be pretty easy for me to go live on every platform, every single time that I stream. So I will from now on be live on Instagram, on YouTube, vertically and horizontally. And I would consider going live on Twitter, but I fucking hate Twitter. Twitter is just a fucking cesspool of fucking... If you've been on Twitter, you know exactly what. So I don't love the idea of my content living on Twitter in any capacity anymore. So I really don't even honestly try. I try not to really use Twitter as much as everything else now. I mean, I even try to use Blue Sky here and there, but unfortunately, there's still not a good alternative, and still nothing that scratches that itch. But dude, the Twitter algorithm now is so fucking bad. Well, Twitter sucks because of the people that fucking, Elon is fucking bred on that platform. But at the same time, the algorithm and the changes that have happened on the platform since Elon took over, like just how the app works and everything, have been pretty fucking bad, pretty substantial too. So like, it's just so terrible for my mental health to use Twitter. Like, I hate it. I really do. I will watch you more if you stream to YouTube. I know there's people who spend all their time on Twitch and all those people, and I don't see those people changing. Yeah, there's still a good, I wouldn't say cult following on Twitch, but there's still a lot of people who are loyal to Twitch, and I get it. I like Twitch a lot. I want Twitch to succeed. I would love for Twitch to come out on top here and be like the streaming platform, Like, I would love that. That would be perfect. What are you? Are you a cyber psycho or something? Okay, we'll take this guy out, and then we'll call it here. Totally agree about Twitter. Alright, Joe, I will talk to you soon. We need to catch up sometime. I think it's literally been... I was looking the other day. I'm pretty sure it's literally been over 2 years since you were... Well, yeah, because you haven't met my fucking kid. So, yeah, it's been like 2.5 years since last time we saw each other. Maybe a little bit longer. So we'll have to figure something out sometime. But I don't know where that guy went. And honestly, I don't particularly care. Let's go ahead and just get out of here. Somewhere where we can save the game. This area is pretty enough. Alright, well, that test went on for longer than I hoped. I am going to have a bad time at work tomorrow. But... yeah, thanks for stopping in, everyone. A couple people stopped by and said hello. It's a super weird time for me to stream, so I do appreciate anybody who decided to stop in here at my fucking random. I didn't even announce it. I think I mentioned in Discord yesterday. I was like, yeah, I might start considering. I think I'm gonna start considering streaming on other platforms, and then I started thinking about it more and more today, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna go home and do today, and here I am. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that I got it done. I want to do a lot more with it, so hopefully we can dive into it farther and see what else there is in the world of multi-streaming. Because I still need to figure out what happens too, like to the VOD on Instagram when I end the stream. Does it turn into a reel of some, like a long reel, or does it just disappear? For YouTube, what happens? Like, does it also just become a VOD? Like, what happens to the short vertical version versus the horizontal version? Like, I have no idea what's about to happen when I end the stream. So we will find out. But I also need to make sure that like my recording is working for vertical and horizontal. Horizontal should be squared away, but I also have vertical recording set up, but I don't know if it's working yet. But the other thing is that it'll be really nice to... I set this up ideally to look just like my TikTok. So, like on the vertical stream format, like I have my Twitch name at the top, I've got the gameplay above me, and then I've got my face cam, and then like if I do like the FPS scene, I've got like, you know, the things on the left and right here, to like show like, you know, ammo counts and the weapon I'm holding and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this would be really, really, really good for also converting my content to TikTok and Shorts and Instagram Reels and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by and hanging out tonight. I also need to figure out how to end all of these streams because they all have different go live buttons. So we'll see. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for a real stream. And yeah, farewell, good night, bye-bye.